So I guess I'm gonna have a little bit of a ramble. I was actually having plans for today, but they've been ruined. Really quick also, things have been busy. I've caught up with pretty much all the stream footage I have, so I was looking forward to doing a mat tries, and I was going to try out the new Robocop demo for today and have that released. For some effing reason, the people who made the new Robocop Rogue City, they've gotten rid of the demo. Why? Why would you get rid of the demo? Was the demo that bad? As far as I'm aware, people are loving it. The people that give it a try, at least. Why the hell are you getting rid of this demo before the game's even released? And furthermore, don't you realize having this demo on a game that may or may not be good, depending upon what people think of the franchise and might be a little bit leery, having the demo there to convince them to give it a try, and if it plays exactly like the regular game, would actually convince people to buy it? Just saying? Why? Why? Doesn't make sense to me. Why would you... Do modern game companies not know what a demo is and what it does for you? It's free advertising. It's free advertising by giving people a small sample of what the game is about and letting them decide if they want to continue or not. This is how they sold the original fucking Doom. Like, the first, whole chapter was free to play and was sent out on every kind of platform you can almost imagine, except for maybe like a console. But like every kind of version of PC port that it could have was like the first several levels were free, and if you really enjoyed it, you could mail into them with a check or whatever and buy the rest of the game, and they would ship it right to you. This has been a thing since the 90s. How do you not know what a demo is? Friggin' 2000s, we had demo discs full of multiple demos to prove to you that these games are worth your time, if you want to give them a go. So, again, I have to ask, do they just not understand what demos are? Because it's befuddling my mind how you could have something like Robocop, which looks like it could be very good, and you could have something like a demo to convince people it's going to be good, and then but all of a sudden you just have it in like a very tiny little, minuscule, freaking window of availability for it. Again, this is a franchise that's kind of been through the ringer. I haven't seen Robocop 2, although I've heard from most people that's pretty good. I've seen Robocop 3. That was some mediocre shit. So because of how they ended that movie franchise, you have to do some convincing. Also, the freaking remake. Kiss my ass. What a lame fucking duck. Worse than Robocop 3, that freaking remake. God awful, modernized bullshit. Left all the heart and soul of the whole thing out on the fucking curb and just went, duh, the memories. You remember first movie, right? No. This is supposed to convince people that this franchise has got legs, and instead you're doing my memories of the original movie. Mentioning and constantly focusing on keep preserving his, I believe it was left arm. F you. But yeah, it's still ridiculous to me. Why did you get rid of a demo? If it's good, and it's convincing people that's good, keep the demo going. You keep that up there even when the game's out. You can continue to further prove to people that you not only do you give a shit, but you can also prove to them that the game is good by giving them at least a level or two to play on, to keep convincing them, you know what, this is really good. Let's actually pay for it because I'm excited and I want to play more of it. Why would you get rid of it? It doesn't make sense to me. This whole limited time demo bullshit. And furthermore, this isn't a huge company. I would think that they would want to keep advertising as much as they can, especially when it's free advertisement, to try out their game. And again, in my particular instance, I was able to download the game like 5-6 days ago. I was just finally having the time to play it today, and even then it's in the middle of rush and other things around. I've got to eat lunch here in like the next 20 minutes or so, and I've wasted how much time just trying to set up and get ready for this thing, and then come to find out it's not going to work and there's no demo available anymore. Available the 2nd. You got like 2 whole fucking weeks, my dude. What are you doing? Keep it available at the very least to the end of the month, and then you'll have a couple days where it's not available. But even then, I would still argue you want to keep it up there. This is a franchise that's been through the ringer. You want to prove to them that you've made something of decent quality again, and leave it there so people can try it, get convinced, and go pay for it. That's the smart way of doing it. I don't know why anyone else would get rid of a demo. It doesn't make a lick of sense to me. And it pisses me off and frustrates me because these... Hell, if you have something that can run the old discs and the old floppies, the old CDs and the old floppies, you could still run some of those old demos and prove to yourself that they're still worth it. I'm not sure if there's any decent floppy readers for USB, but I wouldn't be surprised if there's a few out there. And if it's like stuff that's fully installed on the floppy demo, like back in the day, I know for a fact my school actually had a floppy with the first several levels of Doom. My big goal by the end of my last year there was to finally make it to the end of the demo, and I did it. In my free time, a little bit of free time here and there. I managed to focus on it for about, I want to say, 2 or 3 weeks, and I got through it. Got used to the levels, cleared them faster and faster each time, and then got to that final level. And, oh, yep, it's just a demo. It's not the whole thing. It's just the first chapter. And that's how they advertise things. You could still technically, if those computers were still there, and that disc was that floppy disk was still there, you could still insert it and play it right now for several levels for free. And I guarantee you, there's probably that same demo available somewhere on the internet too, if you really wanted it. They've maybe had to do a little bit of patchwork to it to make it more playable on modern computers. But I guarantee you, it's still out there somewhere, and fans are keeping it alive. Why would you do this to something that's, again, free advertisement for you? It just boggles my brain. But I guess you all tell me what you think. What you think about the whole demo thing, and why time demos? Why do you think they do time demos now? Because it seems ridiculous and stupid to me. You want that available almost all the time because, again, it's free advertisement, and people don't have the time, like me, because I've got a day job. Matter of fact, I'm working almost damn near every day this week. I literally only have Friday off. And that'll be my one day chance to get some more game footage done for Thief. So, very limited time window. Could have had a demo to play and show you guys, but they shot it in the foot now. I can't even advertise for them. Matter of fact, I'm now negative advertising for them because I can't even try it. I was interested. I was very interested, and now I can't even look at it. And I'm not going to look at anyone else's demo because I don't want to be influenced by someone else. I want to actually experience the damn thing. But it is what it is right now, I guess. I guess tell me what you think about the whole weird demo thing, and I guess we'll just label this as a vlog or something. I don't know. Or demo ramble. But that's going to be it for now. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you all enjoy. Do check out the links down below. I will be putting up some of the links there. I do have merch. I just made my second bit of merch on there. And that's more of the Malice thing that I've made the merch out of. Not sure when I'll do personal stuff for myself or anything, but we'll see. I'm still enjoying what I'm putting out there, and it's decent quality. I would just highly recommend you do a size up, because internet clothes, it's a bit small sometimes. Even the hoodie, as nice as it fits, bit of a squeeze from my fat melon. But that's going to be it for now again. Thank you all, and we'll see you all next time, and hopefully under better circumstances. We'll see. Dang it, this was supposed to be the way it was supposed to look. I don't know why it turned that stupid thing back on. Got to look into options for this camera or something. I don't need to be turning this off every time.